Greetings, y'all. This is Black Light. If you hear those hammers out there, they're building a garage next door. And over here, we building on Black Power. Uh, we're going to talk about, if we can get it all in today, Amber Geiger and Botham Jean. We're going to also talk about, the title's going to be Nature versus the dollar bill note. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that dollar bill and how it affects the behavior of people. And the reason why I call it a dollar bill note is because it's really not a dollar bill. It's really a note, a IOU like, and it's used to purchase and buy goods and whatever. And the reason why I'm calling it nature versus that dollar bill note is because nature is the most valuable whatever that we know about. Nature feeds us automatically if we want to partake of what nature has to offer us. Apples, fruits, fish out the water, and it's all free, rain, water, sun, it's all free. But you might have to do some labor, to help it along, uh, planting and cultivating the soil, planting seeds in the soil, cultivating the soil, uh, preserving the wildlife so you won't kill it all up and they won't repopulate, and it'll replenish itself and you'll eat forever. And then now I'm thinking about this wisdom that Jesus was running on his disciples. He said, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for one day. But if you teach him how to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime. So the Creator, you know, he made this for himself. You see, when we say Creator, we think of, that Creator is somewhere out in the sky, or either we don't think that there is a Creator. But our mind created all of this. Intelligence put this in motion. It's like a technology. And all this is inside the Creator. And he brought it out. He manifested it from within himself using various formulas that he created. And now he's inside his creation. People say, well, some people say, well, God don't do that. He don't go inside the creation. He's outside of creation. No, he had to put himself into it. I know that as a songwriter, and when I compose music or whatever, I go within myself and bring out my experiences and uh, my time and effort all comes from within me, and part of me is in each and every song I compose. And so that's a pattern that I inherited from the Creator. And everything on this planet that we make comes from within and manifests itself on the outside. So there's nothing higher than the Creator. And there's nothing that can control the Creator unless the Creator wishes to let it do that. How something that the Creator make gonna control them? And see, that's what we done forgot. The black man was the first man on the planet, undisputed, the first man, the undisputed heavyweight champion of all times. And he got hit in the head, got amnesia, and can't regain his right mind back, see. So I'm going to break it down to you. But before I do so, I want to say I appreciate those who subscribe to me. And if you dig where I'm coming from and really partake of what I'm saying, if you can understand it and comprehend what I'm saying, then it'll do you some good. It's deeper than psychology. It's deeper than philosophy. It's telling you that within yourself you are God, and what God means, what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught to us, is that it means the possessor of power and force. And we are here to master that power and force that we possess. And everything starts from the atom. And what's inside that atom attracts other atoms to formulate all types of substance, gases, liquids, and a walking universe that we call man. And the universe is black. Within that blackness is every color that's in that blackness. Light is even in the blackness. And when the universe does certain things, all of this manifests into light trying to escape the blackness, and it's only temporary, because blackness is always there. So when the sun comes out, you don't see the blackness. You don't see the stars. When the sun comes out, the sun is the dominant star that there is. But this was created by the Creator. The Creator made the sun, the moon, and the stars, and the universe. all comes from within the Creator, which is within us, especially the black man. He got a hell of a dose of the Creator, and everybody else comes from us. Long as you don't forget that, you'll understand what I'm about to say. Now, we won't probably finish up on this in the next episode, but we're going to talk about the Amber Geiger and Botham Jean. And we're going to tell you why everything jumped off the way it did, why it happened the way it did. And don't be angry at them. Brothers is going off. But all these brothers is going off, they hypocrites. That's right, they hypocrites, because what they say that those jurors did and the judge did and Amber Geiger, how she got out of it, of facing harsh punishment. We do the same thing because we part-time black people. We part-time fighting for black power. But I'm gonna have to, come back and explain that. So keep your ears and your eyes glued to the tube. This is Black Light.